Hello friends, today we are going to be talking about our first finger note. Okay, so do not go on to this step until you have the following things down. Your rhythms, your bow hold, your violin hold, playing your rhythms on the E string, playing your rhythms on the A string, and playing your rhythms on E and A, like going back and forth between those two. Make sure you're really super comfortable with these steps before moving on to this step. Okay, so let's put our bow down. And we're going to be playing the note F sharp. So we're going to be putting our first finger, our index finger, on our first tape on the E string. Oh, and you need to have all your tapes on the strings too. Okay, so first finger, first tape on E string, this is called F sharp. So when we're putting our finger down, there's a few things that we need to be aware of. First of all, we need to make sure we're placing our finger like right on the tip, right on the tip of the finger. We need to make sure our finger is nice and curly. I like to say curly, meaning the knuckle is up, the knuckle is not collapsed like this. Okay, we need to put enough finger pressure so that the string presses all the way down into the fingerboard, but not so much that we're squeezing. We do not want to squeeze. Okay, next thing we really need to be aware of is our thumb placement. So I place my thumb right on this side. Oh, we can't see that. On the side, just like that. I'm touching with the side of my thumb right across from my first finger. It's important your thumb isn't too high like this or too low. You want it resting with the tip of it right at the end of the fingerboard pretty much. Okay, and like I said, no squeezing. It's very helpful to tap your thumb occasionally just to make sure that there is no tension there. Okay, so first we're going to practice without our bow. So I have my violin up, my nose is pointing at the strings, fingers are up, so this is E. And then when I say F sharp, you're going to put your first finger down. And it's very important as well that we land directly on the tape. So we don't want to land and then scoot our finger up to the tape. We need to land right on the tape so that we're developing accurate intonation, okay? And then we tap our thumb. Back to E. F sharp, tap thumb, E, F sharp, tap thumb. So remember, we want our wrist to be completely straight. We don't want our wrist bent like this or like that, okay? E, F sharp. So once you feel comfortable doing that with just your finger, we can add our bow. So get our violin up and get a nice bow hold. Remember, thumb bent, this guy is covering the button, touching, pinky curved, and we're going to play this just on Mississippi stop start. So F sharp, E, F sharp, so on. So practice this on all the rhythms, and then we know everything we need to know to start playing our first song.